Are you ready to transform your life and build unstoppable character? In this video, we'll dive into the 7 daily Stoic habits that will help you buff your character to no limit. Lesson 1. Sleep for more than 8 hours. Sleep is an important part of our health that we often forget about or don't value enough in our busy world. Our bodies heal, our minds rest, and our souls get stronger during this time. Because the Stoics knew a lot about how people work, they knew how important it was to get enough sleep. Some people might say that sleeping is a sign of being weak or lazy, but that's not true. As important to our life as food and water, it is a biological necessity. People who don't get enough sleep hurt not only their physical health, but also their mental and emotional health. We often miss these important stages of sleep when we don't get enough of it, especially REM sleep, which usually happens in the late night. This can cause a lot of problems, like tiredness, mood swings, memory loss, and lower brain function. Chronic lack of sleep can cause major health issues, such as obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even death before its time. It can also make you more likely to have mental illnesses like anxiety and sadness. To keep a regular sleep routine, you need to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps keep our body's clock in sync, which makes it easier to go to sleep and wake up. By making a relaxing routine before bed, we can tell our bodies it's time to wind down and get ready for sleep. This could mean doing things like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or learning how to relax by doing things like deep breathing or meditation. The place where we sleep is also very important to how well we sleep. It should be dark, quiet, and cool in our homes, and our beds should be soft and supportive. Phones, computers, and TVs should not be used right before bed because the blue light they give off can stop our bodies from making melatonin, a hormone that controls sleep. It's not an option to get more than 8 hours of sleep. It's a must. It's an important part of taking care of yourself and living a healthy, happy life. Lesson 2. Throw yourself a cold shower. One of the main reasons Stoics pushed people to be uncomfortable on purpose is that it helps people become mentally stronger. Taking a cold shower can help you learn how to keep your mind calm and focused when things get tough. You are teaching yourself to deal with pain, to face it head-on, and to know that it's usually not as bad as you think it will be by happily jumping into the cold water. You can then use this mental toughness in other parts of your life to help you deal with problems more easily and with more strength. Taking a cold shower can also have a big effect on your mood and wakefulness. The shock of cold water sends a rush of blood through your body, speeding up your heart rate and producing endorphins, which make you feel good. It can help you start your day on a good note by making you feel more awake, alert, and energetic. Being in cold water on a regular basis can also make your defense system stronger. Taking a cold shower makes your body make more white blood cells, which help your body fight off sickness and illness. So, taking cold showers not only makes you stronger mentally, but also really strong physically. Taking a cold shower can help your circulation by sending more blood to your skin and organs. This can help your face look healthy, reduce swelling, and help your muscles heal faster. Taking a cold shower can also speed up your metabolism, which is another benefit. When it's cold outside, your body has to work harder to keep its core temperature steady, which means it burns more calories. In other words, taking cold showers on a daily basis might help you lose weight or keep it off. Start by slowly dropping the temperature when you get out of your normal shower. The longer your cold shower lasts, the more cozy you will feel. Keep in mind that the point is not to hurt, but to get better. Taking deep breaths can help you handle the shock of the cold water at first. Focus on how the cold water feels on your skin as you take slow, deep breaths. This can help you stay cool and centered even when things are bad. If you want to get the most out of cold showers, you need to do them regularly. Making it a daily habit will help the pain go away over time, leaving you with a feeling of energizing and successful completion. Stoics believe that taking cold showers is good for your body and mind in many ways. It teaches us to be okay with being uncomfortable and to face our fears. In the process, it makes us stronger. Lesson 3. Have a good breakfast. Eating a healthy breakfast is the third habit we can use to improve our character through Stoicism. In the Stoic philosophy, this may seem like a simple, everyday job, but it has a deep meaning. The Stoics believe that food should support the body, not just please the senses, and they pushed for a simple, well-balanced diet. As the first meal of the day, breakfast sets the tone for how you will eat and how much energy you will have all day. A healthy breakfast can give you the energy to get through the day, help you focus, and keep you from eating too much later in the day. Believers in Stoicism teach us to care for and respect our bodies because they carry our thoughts. You can show that you care and value them by giving them a healthy breakfast. You can get all the nutrients you need for your body to work well and your mind to think clearly. The Stoics believe that everything in life should be simple and moderate, even what you eat. They thought that a simple, well-balanced meal was best for health and happiness. This doesn't mean you have to eat boring food that doesn't taste good. Instead, it's about picking whole, healthy foods over prepared, sugary ones. It doesn't have to be hard to make a healthy breakfast. A bowl of oatmeal with fruit, a smoothie with yogurt and nuts, or whole grain toast with avocado are all easy ways to start the day. To keep it healthy, you should have a mixture of protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Being fully present and involved in the present moment is something that Stoicism supports. You can use this with eating too. Mindful eating means paying close attention to how you feel inside and outside of your body while you eat or drink. To do this, you need to pay attention to your food's colors, smells, tastes, and textures. Chew slowly, remove any distractions, and learn how to deal with feelings of guilt and worry about food. Being more aware of your food while you eat breakfast can help your stomach, keep your weight in check, and stop you from eating too much. Stoic philosophy says to live in the present moment, and this is a way to turn a simple meal into a meditation practice. Self-discipline is a trait that Stoics value a lot because it's needed to eat a healthy breakfast every day. It means putting long-term health ahead of short-term pleasure, saying no to bad food when you want it, and sticking to a healthy eating plan even when it's hard. By being disciplined about what you eat, you can boost your willpower, learn to control yourself better, and feel stronger and more resilient inside. The Stoics thought that all of these traits were necessary for a good life. Foods that are good for you for breakfast are good for your mind and spirit, as well as your body. It's a way to work on self-control, awareness, and balance, which are all important ideas in Stoicism. Lesson 4. Read more. For the Stoics, reading was a way to train their minds to think critically, to question, to understand, and to feel what other people are feeling. It was a way to get smarter, learn from other people's mistakes, and see things from a different point of view. Reading every day is good for you in many ways. It makes us smarter, helps us remember things, and gives us more words to use. It helps us think outside of the box, develop understanding, and let our minds wander. It also gives us information and ideas that can help us get through the tough parts of life. The Stoics did not support reading for no reason. They thought that we should read books that make us think, that inspire us, and that teach us something new. They thought that reading was important because it made us think, ask questions, and use what we learned in real life. Make smart choices about your books first. Look for books that make you think, that give you new ideas, that push you to grow. These books could be about anything that interests you, like philosophy, self-help, history, science, or anything else. The important thing is to pick books that make you think and help you understand things better. Second, pay attention to the words. You shouldn't just idly read the words. You should interact with them. Ask them questions, think about them, and connect them to your own life. Note things down, underline important parts, and write down your thoughts and feelings. This will help you remember the lessons and put them to use in your own life. Third, use what you've learned. It doesn't help to know things if you don't use them. Use the things you've learned from reading in your everyday life. They can help you decide what to do, how to act, and how to become a better person. Don't forget that the goal isn't just to learn, but to use what you've learned to get better. Fourth, read every day. You should set aside time every day to read. It could be in the morning, at lunch, or right before bed. The important thing is to make reading a daily habit. Always being the same is important. Reading a little every day is better than reading a lot all at once. Fifth, teach others what you know. People should share what they know. Tell other people what you've learned and what you think about what you've read. Additionally, this helps you understand things better and also helps other people learn and grow. The Stoics believe that reading is not only a way to gain knowledge, but also a way to use that information to make yourself better. We should interact with the book, think about what it teaches us, and use what we've learned in our everyday lives. It means looking for books that make us think, teach us something new, and push us. Lesson 5. Make a plan for the day. Making plans for the next day is the fifth habit we'll look at in our series on Stoic habits. The Stoic theory of proactive living, which stresses the need to be in charge of our lives and not leave things to chance, is where this habit comes from. The Stoics thought that we can't change the outside world, but we can change how we react to it. When we plan our day ahead of time, we are taking a responsible step toward being able to handle the things that happen and the problems that come up in our lives. Making a list of things to do isn't the only way to plan your day. Setting clear goals, putting jobs in order of importance, managing time well, and getting ready for possible problems are all parts of it. You should be in charge of your day instead of letting it control you. Setting clear goals is the first thing you should do when planning your day. This means making a list of the things you want to get done today. These goals should be in line with your long-term goals and ideals. There is no wind in your favor if you don't know which port you are going to. To put it another way, if we don't have clear goals, it's easy to move through life without making any real progress. Lesson 6. Keep moving. People who followed the Stoics thought that being physically fit was good for both the body and the mind. They knew that a healthy body holds a healthy mind, and that exercise could improve mental focus, resilience, and quality of life in general. Being busy isn't just about looking good or keeping up a certain body type. It means treating your body with care, enjoying what it can do, and pushing it to its fullest. A famous Stoic philosopher named Epictetus once said, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." This is true for both the people we spend time with and the things we do. There are things we should do that should push us, motivate us, and bring out the best in us. Regular physical exercise has many advantages. It can improve your happiness, help you sleep better, give you more energy, and lower your risk of getting some health problems. It can also help you deal with stress and improve the way your brain works. It also teaches us discipline, persistence, and the importance of hard work, all of which are very important in Stoicism. If you need to, start small. A quick workout at home, a 10-minute walk around the block, or some yoga moves in the morning can all be great ways to start. The point is not to get too tired, but to make a habit that you can keep up for a long time. Remember that the Stoics did not support living a very simple life. Balance and modesty were important to them. So it's important to stay busy, but it's also important to pay attention to your body and rest when it needs it. Overworking yourself can hurt you, make you feel burned out, and make you not want to do physical activities anymore. Being active is more than just moving around. It's also about keeping your mind sharp. The Stoics believed that people should keep learning and be intellectually curious throughout their lives. They thought that to stay healthy and sharp, the mind needs daily exercise just like the body. So do things that make you think, like reading, writing, puzzles, learning a new skill, or having deep talks. Stoicism says that the most important thing is not just to survive, but to live a good, strong, and peaceful life. In order to reach this goal, we can stay mentally and physically busy. Being curious, able to change, and always changing is something that can help us build a character that is strong and tough. So, make it a daily habit to move around. Get your body moving, keep your mind active, and enjoy the process of growing and getting better. Remember that the goal is not just to look good, but also to feel good, live well, and show the Stoic values of temperance, courage, wisdom, and justice. Getting more than 8 hours of sleep, taking cold showers, eating a healthy breakfast, reading every day, planning your day ahead, and staying busy are 6 Stoic habits that can help you become strong, good, and able to handle anything life throws at you. They're not just habits. They're a way of life, a way to get better, and proof of Stoicism's timeless wisdom.